Mr. Presta. I'm
Hello.
Roberto, a physiotech student from Dawson College.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So what we have planned today is just to go over your injury and how it happened. So just basically an information session for me to know how the injury actually happened, your pain levels, and stuff along those lines. Is that alright with you?
That's fine, thank you.
Alright, so to start off, how would you describe your pain today in this moment?
Today the pain is a lot better. It's minimal compared to when it happened.
Okay, and now getting to the injury, so how did it happen, and where exactly do you feel that pain?
So the injury is to my right knee. It happened about 6 months ago when I was bending down doing some work in a tight place, and as I got to a standing position, I put, I guess, pressure on the knee and twisted at the same time. So I felt a lot of pain at that point, probably an 8, 9 on 10.
Okay.
And it swelled up immediately after hearing like the popping sounds.
Okay, and would you say the pain is more at the front of your knee, the inside, the outside, at the back?
When the injury happened or today?
Both.
So when the injury happened, it was more on the interior side of the right knee.
Okay.
And today it's more on the front of the knee.
Okay. And have you seen any other professionals? So have you seen a doctor? Have you gotten surgery since then?
Yes. Since the injury happened, I was able to see my GP, who issued the request for X-rays and an MRI. Once I received the results from the MRI, I was advised to go see a knee surgeon, and at which point, after he saw the MRI, decided that I would need surgery to the interior right meniscus.
Okay, and how are you feeling after that? Do you find it helped?
Definitely where the pain was originally, there's no more pain, so I feel that worked out. But for some reason, I have a clicking sound and sometimes pain when I go down on the front of the knee above the kneecap.
Alright. And is this the first time you had an injury to your knee, or is it?
Yes, first time.
Okay. How would you describe your daily activities? So a day in a life, how would you describe that?
I wouldn't say I'm overly, active physically, but basically I walk around, go up steps during the day at the office. I'll take a walk maybe 3 to 4 times a week. That's about the extent of the activity.
And do you feel that because of this injury, it's preventing you from doing any of these daily activities?
No.
And what about hobbies? Are you like running? Do you like
Well,
hiking?
I used to like to run, but after the injury I stopped running. Light jogs, and I don't feel I could jog right now with this clicking pain.
Okay, so that would be one of your goals, is to get back jogging and
Yes.
doing activities. Okay, sounds good. And lastly, before we end off, do you have any past medical history I should know about? So any cancers, any...
No, other than I'm a diabetic, that's the only underlying condition at the moment.
Alright, so thank you very much for today, and I'm glad to get working with you.
Excellent, thank you.